Now, as we get prepared to hear from Shedeur Sanders, he'll be the next one to come up to the podium. I'm here to tell you this game was an ugly one, bro. I feel like Tommy Rees did not put Shedeur in a position to win. And I feel like I'm not the only one that feel that way. Everybody at home should feel that way. They did not put Shedeur in a position to win. At the start of the game, they ran the ball every damn play. They ran the ball so much, it was predictable what they was finna do, bro. What they was finna do. Tommy Rees needed to get his ass to that podium and answer some questions. I'm not trying to wait to hear from Tommy Rees Thursday, Wednesday. I want to hear from Tommy Rees today. Today. Now, it looked like Shedeur is about to come up here, man, and talk to the people here shortly, man. But I'm telling you right now, ugly game. I mean, ultimately, the Browns defense kind of, dropped the ball a few times in coverage. But one thing about San Francisco, what they did was everybody thought that they was going to come out and run the ball due to the weather, and they did the opposite. They had a nice mix of run and pass plays, and they ultimately caught the defense by surprise numerous of times, bro. Numerous of times. Now, I don't know what's going on with Shedeur, man, but he should be coming up. We'll be back when he's at the podium. And here he come right now, man. I'm very interested to see what Shedeur going to say. I just don't want him to crash out, bro. Don't crash out, Shedeur. We all synced it, bro. We all seen what they was doing, bro.
How's everybody doing? I'm decent right now.
Sure, just how frustrating for you guys to have the mistakes and the turnovers that you had in this game and not be able to play this team.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel at all good at all to be here in front of y'all, not on top, but it comes with it.
Shedeur, the pass to Jerry there, I think it was on the first series. Was that just wind catching it a little bit, and on top of that, how much did the wind kind of impact some of your throws you feel like today?
I would say overall it's about spending time. It's about spending time in those situations and being able to gauge, so all quarterbacks know you got to cut through the wind whenever you throw. So then at the same time you gauging the speed and time to distance and travel and everything. And I was just calculated off. That's all it was. It was just a miss. It was just a missed shot.
So Shedeur basically saying it goes back to the rep.
That shot, I gotta stay on myself to keep shooting.
You were down late in that game after you took the slide.
Yeah.
You were kind of flexing your leg. What happened there?
It was just a little ankle. Just a little ankle. But we good though. We good. Yeah.
How would you assess the way you played today, Shedeur?
By wins and losses. Obviously, we lost, so I didn't play well. There's definitely things on film. I'm gonna look back and want to get back and want to see. But at least moving forward, I know what we could do differently going about the week and being able, to get fully prepared for every possibility.
Sure, you talk so much about just trying to get on the same page with everybody on the offense these last couple of weeks. How difficult is it when there's injuries and things that are sort of changing out pieces and parts on the offensive line for you throughout the game?
Life difficult in general, so that's not a big problem, I'll say, to me. I just got to be better overall. I got to be able to rally everybody together, when adversity is hitting, So even when I'm off, I got great teammates around me that's able, to pick me up and keep going. But I think overall, I just gotta have more of a role like that and be better at that.
How about your touchdown pass to Harold Fannin? Just kind of take us through that play a little bit.
Yeah, we practiced it, I'll say, for like 3-4 weeks, and we got the look. We got the look that we wanted, and we executed it.
Good. No. Shedeur, what adjustments were made offensively at halftime? Because it seemed the second half was non-productive.
Not in what?
Wasn't productive the second half offensively. So were you guys trying to do things differently to adjust to what San Francisco was doing?
Nah, of course we was running the ball. We ran the ball very well, and when we got in certain passing situations and field position, everything like that, it wasn't the best. Um, it wasn't the best. It was a comfort level. I think like as players and as teammates, we have to be able to gel with each other and be comfortable with each other in every situation. That takes time. That takes a lot of things. So, you know, this team is not gonna be a microwave thing. You know, we're gonna have sparks. We're gonna have here and there, but it's gonna take time to be able to develop that chemistry with everybody, to be on the same page with Jerry. You know, of course you want to be able to get him the ball, but you gotta understand it take time. I'm more of a trust person. You know. And that's just what it boiled down to. So we had to spend time on task and with all those guys and be able to trust and be able to see things at the same lens. A lot of time out there, I would say, passing wise, we're not seeing everything at the same lens, or you know, certain guys aren't in the same spot that we seen and we practice. Spot, I'm saying, like, who lined up where. You know, if you put Jerry on this side, Jerry on this side, like, we just gotta just be comfortable and just make everything consistent.
Balance the patience that you need, the time on task with your competitive desire to do well and win every week.
I mean, well, I'm sure everybody's frustrated now, so I think we all, you know, I think it's easy for everybody to jump on board. You know, I think we all want to win. I think that's what Cleveland. I think that's what the coaches. That's what everybody wants to win. So, you know, I feel like we'll be able to do what's necessary to get that result.
What did you see on those two fourth and ones that didn't work? And did you like Kevin having the aggressiveness there, even backed up in your territory?
I mean, first, that's a rude question to ask. If I think, you know, it was a great call by my coach, you know.
Do you like the aggression? Do you like the call? Like, do you like?
I like being out there playing. so whatever that comes with, it comes with. You know, like, you know, we not gonna be here and ever point finger at no coach or do anything like that. You know, that's extremely disrespectful, and that's not even in my place. So I'm thankful for being out there, honestly, and I'm thankful that he trusted us as an offense to be able to go out there and be able to execute. Did we execute? No, we didn't. But, you know, I'm just thankful that we have that trust.
Mary Kay, and then I think Daniel got one, and then we got Miles.
Kevin, you know, said that you're starting again next week. So how much are you looking forward to, once again, getting back at it and having an opportunity to build on what you did this week and go out and do it again next week?
Yeah, of course I'm thankful. Like, in the midst of everything that's going on, wins, loss, anything, I remember when I wasn't playing, you know, so I never forget that feeling, you know. So I try my best to not let that happen again, you know, for me to be in that position. But we fell short today, you know, and we just can't continue doing that. We can't continue doing that at all. So I know we let a lot of people down. We let the coaches down, you know, as players and everything today. But you know, we'll be ready to go next week.
Shedeur, I know you said that you just view it in the lens of wins and losses, but I mean there were 3 straight drives where you guys get into San Francisco territory in the first half, and you know you finally get points. Did it feel like in the first half though, like you guys as an offense were making that progress before, you know, things kind of changed in the second half and the game kind of went away?
Honestly, I don't even know how to answer that question. I just got done playing, so I didn't even.
Did it feel like you guys were building momentum? Is what I asked.
Yeah, you could tell whenever we build momentum. You could see it. You know, I'm sure you're able to see it when we out there, when we confident, and I'm sure you're able to see when we out there and we not. So it's about being more confident. You know, whenever we are getting slow, it's about rallying the guys, and I didn't do a great job of that today. Rallying everybody together whenever things aren't going our way, you know, and staying focused and staying on it. So that's something, you know, off the field I know I got to improve is, you know, even when I shoot my shot and I miss, I just got to keep shooting and I got to keep having everybody, bringing everybody together. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the offense, I know the team count on me, you know, to do my job and do what I got to do. And, you know, I feel like I failed them today.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So that was Shedeur Sanders speaking to the media, man. I want to know y'all thoughts down in the comment section. I'm coming back with another video, my full reaction. Until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here, bro. Peace out.